Hey Aries, my fellow Aries friends. So I saved the Aries for last for this month's. I just started end of July. I went through all the signs just a couple days ago, or was it even yesterday? And I enjoyed it so much that I thought, hey, it's end of the month. Why don't I crack on and offer some energy update through the tarot for the month of July? And Aries, you're my final sign. I'm really hoping that this can offer greater insight, clarity, and access into that guidance field, that intuitive guidance field for the broader collective expansion, paradigm shift, more love, abundance, freedom for everybody, all that good stuff. So let's see what kind of messages we're going to get for the Aries collective, July 2019. What are the most divine and optimal messages for the collective that resonate with this channel? For Aries, July 2019, the most divine messages for Aries. Divine guidance, clarity in any situations that we might be dealing with, loving support, infinite intelligence, source guidance. Just what's the most important messages? Aries. So I'm an Aries sun, Capricorn rising. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a moon card. It's down. Capricorn rising, Virgo moon. In case you're curious, I probably will not update you every video. Like, by the way, guys, this is my stuff. Keep it in service to the whole, MJ. That's definitely wanting to come out. Okay. Aries, 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 July energies for Aries. It feels kind of lovely, actually. It feels, I gotta say, I'm getting some intuitive message that some love is coming in. Ha! So there's like already a little subplot storyline going on that I feel is like right down there. It's all reversed. There's the ending of a situation with a younger water sign and justice. It's over. So the ending of it is the justice, because you were never going to get justice in that situation, if that applies to any of you guys. This perhaps person, this water sign character, was in the dark or just sort of in manipulation and deception patterns. It's over. This was a situation with a lot of stabbing in the back energy. You were never ever gonna get the justice you deserved. So it feels to me like this is just a situation that's over. You weren't never gonna get no justice, Aries. Ah! And as long as you're staying in your head, actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure that came out upside down. I did. This is offering us clarity. This is about you coming out of being blindfolded in the dark, being in the prison of your own mind, being in denial about what's going on in this situation, realizing that you have to take the blindfold off, that you're fully responsible for getting yourself out of this situation. So recognizing that's your own self-created illusion, all of this betrayal, all of this, like, you know, deceptive energy. It's like you're the one, because I see the Ten of Swords. That completed vibe is completed via you coming out of your head, basically coming out of your head to relieve yourself of the burden of the past, of that old deceptive energy. It feels as well, it's like the shadows have all come out. That moon card feels like the overall energy. It's like the shadows, the darkness, all the shitty entanglements, all the codependencies, it's all coming out. It's all come out for view. No more hiding. It is what it is, and it's over. You've taken the blindfolds off here. You're seeing clearly. You know, the sun's shining. The moon card is highlighting the shadow aspect of the situation now. Aries. So again, similar themes are rocking it out here. It's this karmic completion cycle that so many of the kind of paradigm shift and new paradigm communities are resonating with. There's these birthing of the new cycles, the birthing of the Aquarian age, and so a lot of creators are uncreating and or dealing with karmic situations that would appear out of their control so that they can wrap up that energy cycle and essentially start to manifest their transformed life. So all the inner work that you've been doing is what's been bringing all this shadow shit out. And in your conscious awareness, there's been a sense of, you know, wanting justice or kind of like wanting to fight for something, as in that's why you've got so many stabs in the back. It's like you kept going back to this situation that just kept stabbing you in the back. And it's because it was like that was always going to be the lesson. The lesson was about learning whatever you learned in that situation. Aha, of course. And then we have a Fool card. A Fool card comes out, which is us, the Aries. The Aries is the kind of very typical, typically represented by the Fool. We're the baby of the zodiac. We're the first of the zodiac. So this is what I'm going to do with this moon, such deceiver energy, these karmic bonds and ties and prison of your mind. I'm going to close off the cycle, okay? So I'm going to put that as like that chapter has ended. Now we're beginning a new chapter. I feel like this is just the overall energy stew for early-ish moving into July now. We've got a Fool energy. You're ready to step off into a new direction with just a few little dibble-dabbles to take in with you. But you're not taking much, right? You've got a flower in your hand, you've got the sun on your back, you know, and you've got the whole world in front of you. You've also got a companion here, so I'm not sure exactly what that is, but that feels like you've got an actual, some support. You're not alone in this adventure, although sometimes it might feel and look like it, like if you're just at quick, but you've got some friends in the form of creatures of the forest and animals. And then what we have coming in for the energy, so as you begin to embody the Fool, again, which is natural for Aries, I feel that there are some opportunities coming in, and there are opportunities around work and also messages, messenger energy, fiery, passionate messenger energy. This might have something to do with Page of Wands energy. So this has to do with possibly someone younger, passionate and fiery, coming in with some messages or presenting you with a Page of Cups, or rather, sorry, an Ace of Cups. So here's what I'm getting. There's a Knight of Swords reversed. I feel like this could be someone you know from the past, a fast-moving energy. And for some reason, I'm feeling a resonant connection with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. Like they're the same person in different form. Because I feel like this is like a double offer, or something that's come up in the past, and then, you know, you had all this fucking crazy karma shit that you were dealing with, and you had to wrap up this cycle. And also, and what I'm getting is that the Knight of Swords wasn't ready or something. There's this Knight of Sword energy, which is what? Mental energy, logical, you know, it was like there was a false start with a new beginning in love. I have no idea of a timeline necessarily. It could be 8 months, 8 years. You know, there's a cycle here, and then at some point within this cycle, as you've been setting off on your new beginning and your new adventure, you're going to receive a passionate new start with a young energy. And that might just be representative of vitality, excitement, new beginnings, fresh start, because you're finally embodying this. There's some good energy going on. Now the Eight of Pentacles is here. This generally feels to me just that you're hard at work. At the same time, you're quite focused. You're happy to be focused on the work right now. It's not affecting anything, and it all feels rather contained, I want to say. Like, it all works well together. There's actually, surprisingly, only because there's actually a lot of balance in these cards. And for Aries, look, it's like you're you again, thank God. But this time round, having dealt with all exception energy, this new beginning round has longevity. Because this card feels to me like you're finally in a place with your work that you actually just enjoy the work that you do. So your work and finances are all good. You're aligned. You're feeling aligned with your work. And or with the new energy, with the Fool, some nice work is coming in for you. I feel like a lot of you might be kind of freelance. See, and that was right there. So exactly, the Fool bringing in new opportunity, which can be just happiness and work, and or the work stuff is totally all good, and like you're just kind of, I want to say, like plodding along. You're keeping your nose to the ground, and you're staying on that, which is actually kind of a night, which is again symbolic of some of this karmic energy being completed. This is like a new you. It's a new you because you're starting this whole new adventure, and yet you're actually quite grounded in your working life, and there's a new surge of financial opportunity coming in for you. That's really good. That's really, really exciting. It could have something to do with this message, these passionate new messages coming in from these different vital energies, these really just quite like happy-go-lucky energies. So this could have, and right beside the Pentacles, of course, the page of Wands could have something to do with new clients, or new people coming into your world delivering you messages, and it's something connected to the working life that you're involved with. And because you're taking that next leap, so new career, brand new career, it's going to offer you emotional stability here. And okay, we'll get some clarity here for the Knight of Swords that is reversed. This was that was that storyline around somebody coming back in, mental, logical, but it is a love offer. It feels like it failed though. I don't know why I'm laughing. Especially if you didn't want to. Yeah, Tower. So the towers come down on this Knight of Sword energy. So this fast-moving, mental, logical, like in-out energy, that Tower's ended. And I feel like all that remains is a cup of love. And I'm kind of going off into two different energies where it's like, close off these cycles of being used and abused, of deception, you know, all that, and open your heart to a new beginning. You know, be the Fool. Open your heart to a new beginning in work, new beginning in love. Expect these messengers, these kind of fiery, passionate messages that can also feel just like fire in your belly, or really cool ideas that you get. And movement, and then just keep at it. You're doing great, Aries. Just keep at it. Just be yourself. That's all you need to do. Aries, that was your read for July. I hope you enjoyed it. If you resonate, feel free to reach out for a private read. I love you loads. Have a great month, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.